I like the rest of the planets around here, but I guess we're gonna throw this game out anyway. So we'll go... Actually, we don't even have to go, we can just fire. Oh, here we go! Here we go! It just works, this is it. One more turn, we're gonna witness this, okay? Are you guys ready? Are you ready to witness this glory? Because we are, let's do it. Let's get good. This is Endless Space 2 Supremacy. We are playing as the Hissho, and today is a very, very special episode of Extreme Home Makeover Solar System Edition. You see, It Just Works requested in the comments that we build an Obliterator and test out its ability to annihilate nasty, ugly systems that are in your space that you just don't want to deal with people colonizing. So we may use Iaz up here as a test planet because there's really nothing going on there except for it just being there as somewhere that people could stage from in our systems. So we're going to go ahead and make that the focal point of what we want to blow up with our Obliterator today. Now in order to do that, we do need to convert a military behemoth to Behemoth. Sorry guys, everybody keeps commenting on how I mispronounce that. I do that sometimes. It's an apology. For real though, it's Keii and Behemoth. Keii and Behemoth, we got this shit. Alright, we have a military behemoth right here, and we can swap him over to an oblit with a lot more dust. A lot more dust. So let's start figuring out how we're gonna generate that additional dust, because that is where all of our troubles will begin and end in this situation. We are also going to be grabbing a Titan blueprint because we want to take a look at the Titan for Cobalt Bomber. So Cobalt Bomber, if you are watching, we're going to do that this episode, hopefully. You guys are going to clear everybody off Pixis if you can. It doesn't look like we can fight here. Maybe we already did before we left. That would make sense, I suppose. No, it looks like this is the beginning of a turn, so why can't we attack here? Oh, no, it's not the beginning of a turn. If it was, they would have more action points. Yeah, we're done. Okay, we're gonna end that turn. Sorry guys, just took a second to get reacquainted. It's been a busy weekend and I forgot where we left off. And we lost Hissho population. That's not a great thing, but that's kind of okay. In general, it's not that much of an issue because we generate a ton of food and we build that population back up real quick. No, you guys can have this one. We are just... Oh, but if we retreat, we're gonna get wrecked so hard. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do, because we haven't gotten to do this yet. A space battle's in progress. You can't... Game, this is dumb. Fine. I'm gonna retreat. It's gonna cost us Keii. It's gonna cost us a lot of Keii and not be fun. That's okay. And the reason why it's okay is because... Where did they go? They go up here? Yeah, they went up here. What we might do here is go for sacrifice tactic and take out that fleet anyway. Having an additional 200% damage on ships could make a world of difference for us. The reality, though, is that now that we're all weakened, like, I don't know if that's even gonna help. Let's get back to our system for a minute. We're gonna halt invasion plans for a second because we have these other goals we want to work on this episode, and that's fine. We'll let people come to us. If they want to fight, they can fight on our turf. Ancestral Reverence is not doing all that it could be for us, and I have been warned that I may have bitten off more than I could chew with, let's see what we have here. With the Behemoth C3 that we built, or are building rather, right here. So maybe we knock that back a bit. Put public 3D printing in front of it just to get a little bit extra dust. Here we'll also have public 3D printing coming up pretty quickly. Sun God's Observance right now is not going to help us because that's food to manpower, not food to population, food to manpower. I did pay attention, guys. I just want you guys to know, if you leave stuff in the comments, I do read it, and I try to respond to it promptly, and if it is something that we need to take into account when we play, it's something that we integrate in the very next recording. We do have advanced star system developments, but we don't have two different resources that we want to put into that right now. We can colonize gas giants now, though. That's nice. Let's do a little system check and see where our systems are at. This one is currently being screwed by the time anomaly, which is... I can't remember if this is a compression or the other one. All I know is it's bad news, guys. It's no fun for us. Look at this. They got a couple of citadels up already. That's a very interesting thing. Plus 10% science and production, plus 10% defending troops. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. The pluses to production and stuff are kind of nice. But I had somebody else pointing out that, like, or it was Cat and Ninetails pointing out that while it's kind of cool to have a citadel because it'll protect you somewhat from an Obliterator, it actually doesn't generate as many resources as an economic behemoth would. See, I said it right there, guys. I said behemoth. Behemoth. We can do this. Alright. So we have a military behemoth right here that had just come out of the shop. Perfect subject to be turned into that Obliterator for our testing. We do need money to get there, though, and I'm honestly... At this point, I'm debating whether I care so much about winning this game or whether this is more about experimentation. I'm gonna say that this is more about experimentation, and we are going to experiment. We still want to win, I'm still gonna try to win, but I'm going to do some experimentation first, and winning becomes a secondary objective for us. 1K here will get us to a Obliterator, I think. Unless we just burned resources we need, which is entirely possible because I'm not that wise. Nope, we didn't. We're okay. We can do an Oblit here. So let's make sure we have the right behemoth selected, because we don't want to do that to our military behemoth. We want to do that to our we do want to do that to our military behemoth, not our economic behemoth. Give me a break, guys. It is early. I woke up late today. I ran and got Starbucks so I could hop on here and get this recording done just for all of you, because that's how much I care. Speaking of which, guys, Endless Legend will be up tomorrow. I wanted to get it done today, but that didn't end up happening. Instead, it will be ready tomorrow. Battletech will be going up today, though, so if you're interested in that series at all, it will be going up today. If you haven't seen that series, let me tell you a little bit about it while we figure out what we're gonna do here. Everybody's moving out of bad places, that's fine. Yep, you're sitting right here. Let's kill whoever's in our system because they are not welcome. So we're gonna take these guys out real quick. We may even go ahead and turn on this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's watch this fight while I tell you guys a little bit about our Battletech series. Nope. Nope, we won't, because they'll retreat and we'll get 10K, and I'm alright with that. Actually, considering we've got fleets coming back to this space, it might be worthwhile to take this behemoth out and just have him sort of fighting on different places. The main reason for all of that... we should have this... We're gonna have this shuttle sacrifice tactic, like, no joke. We're gonna test that out, guys. That's an interesting little thing right there. So we're gonna take this military behemoth over here and get some combat in there. Do the same thing with these guys. At this point, we're not about that invasion life. We're about that winning the space combat life. That should be an easy win for us right here. Yep, that's 1K, or Keii, 1 Keii. Sorry guys, that's not exactly what we were after, but it'll do. This is more up our alley. This is an economic behemoth. So yeah, we definitely want to get a piece of that. Let's go get him. We could honestly colonize ZU, but once again, we'd rather capture than colonize. Done. Done. Ay, those titans. Alright, ending the turn. How long do we have before our Oblit converts, I wonder? So we started it last turn, so 1 turn will have ticked off. Let's see how long before we can do there we go! 1 turn. 1 turn to get it there. Have at least 1 Obliterator, and that'll get us the Sikagoja targeting system. Plus 50% damage on fleets if devoted. Wow, holy crap, that's good. Calling that good is like the understatement of the millennia. Fire a projectile on the system, free after orbiting friendly systems for 10 turns. Okay, so we need to get 10 turns in for that to become active, so we're probably gonna speed through some turns here. I know you guys would prefer that I go slow, but like I said, I'm a little more interested in experimenting right now than I am in conquering the galaxy with the Hissho. Like, I mean, I'm sure you all can see how their combat effectiveness works. Eat a set of sweaty balls, because we are gonna come after you anyway. Sorry, that was probably bad, guys. I'm just, like... I don't know why they're threatening me. It's pretty clear that we're fighting everyone. Just declare war already. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna kill these guys. Oh, I had watch toggled on. Good, it didn't have us watch it. That's so crazy that it does that when they retreat. Like, it always throws me off. You guys, I believe, have sacrifice play turned on. Yes. Yes, you do. But you can't attack for some reason, so... okay. Wow, they have, like, nobody there. We could honestly capture that system again. But they've got this fleet that's just sort of bouncing around, like, causing problems. So we'll leave that alone for the moment. You, Mr. Military Behemoth, can stay right there. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do with this Military Behemoth? We're gonna take it down here and we'll start working towards a Citadel improvement. Just because I feel like the other empires probably have Obliterators by now, and I really don't want to see our system explode. Okay, so we know the Obliterator has to charge inside a friendly home system. What I'm curious about is how much movement we can get on there so that we can sort of move it closer to the destination, because as I understand it, the solar system destroying missiles that it launches have travel time. So we obviously don't want to be stuck waiting on that. Wow, that is a lot of dust that y'all want to upgrade that, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell out some of this. And... alright. Why are you not upgradable now? Because we don't have Hyperion. Oh, that's right, somebody was telling me that the Hyperion gains and stuff have been changed since the DLC. Whoever that was, thank you for clarifying that, because I was just like, dude, why are we so short on Hyperium? It doesn't make sense. Hyperium is one of the most abundant things available in endless space. And yeah, apparently they limited the gains on strategic resources to the same limitation that used to apply to luxury resources. And I'm guessing that's in an attempt to sort of prevent people from doing what I do with the market, where you just dump all your strategics in there. Yeah. So that won't be a thing anymore, guys. Dumping strategics into the market to make a little dust is not gonna yield the same outcome that you're used to it having, so maybe slow up on that a little bit. You gon' die, son. I should have switched this off. He's gonna retreat anyway. Of course he doesn't retreat. Of course he doesn't retreat. Alright, that's fine. We'll just wait for this to load up and then skip combat. Sorry, guys. I assumed that with one ship they wouldn't even try, but apparently I was wrong. I was very wrong. We'll have to click the watch button off on that the next time that happens. I am tempted to send this military behemoth over to do all the things, but I'm not sure. Like, if we send him up here, we can start war with that smasher. But this fleet right here is the one that I'm honestly concerned about. 13,000 fleet power, guys. That's a lot. This guy only has 7,000. I'm gonna actually see if maybe, like, he's behind on weapons. We'll bring him in there and check him out. This guy, on the other hand, we're gonna start sending... Who are we at war with? Because we need to be fighting people. We're at war with the Sophons that are kicking our butts, and the Vodiani, which I believe are the galaxy's whipping boy right now. So we're gonna take out the Vodiani. Focus on killing their ships to get ourselves some free Keii. Keii. There we go. One ship down. Alright. You guys come on over here and take care of this guy. If it'll let you, which it won't. Unless we do this. Ha! No. I tried, guys. That would have been great if I could have just selected all that and been like, and now this guy's fleet attacks. They outsmarted me there. They were like, nah, see, that's not gonna work. In fact, it's not even letting me do what I did to bring them all over, because it's selecting the flagship, which is weird, but whatever. I'm gonna grab all these guys, put them back in here. And for right now, we're just gonna end the turn. We're gonna try to take these turns a little bit briefer, guys. We've got about 15 minutes left. I just want to make sure we get through enough turns for the Oblit to fire. And hopefully by then we'll also have access to the Titans for Cobalt Bombers, so we can take a look at the Hissho Titan layout and decide how we feel about that. That is another behemoth that is available to us. Battle at Pixis. Yes, this is our suicide fleet. You do you, little suicide ship. You got this. Oh yeah. That ship got decimated like bad. Okay, you guys can wreck these guys. Wait, does that kill your fleet though when you do this? Fleet self-destruct after the next battle. Yeah, it does. Okay. I was gonna say, like, if it doesn't kill your fleets though, it's not that bad, right? Right. Why are... Oh my gosh, are you serious? I attacked with these guys, not with him. Alright, I'll just have him retreat. I guess they attacked him, and he apparently got knocked unconscious, which is annoying, but whatever, and we're gonna kill these guys, because that makes me salty that they attacked him, even though we had this fleet there. And it's weird, too, because I know there's a way to manage which fleet ends up on top of the stack, but I don't remember what it is, and it's kind of silly that they just sort of get to attack whoever's on top of the stack. Like, I would like to believe that if our hero was there alone fighting, our fleet that's massive right next to him would be like, you know, we should probably get involved in this, guys, especially since we can't attack now. And I'm reasonably sure we attacked with this fleet, not with the other guy, so I don't know what to tell you guys. Let's go down here and clear this off with these guys then. Hopefully they can still attack. Yes, they can. This rack is done for. You can go back to Nordstrom. Peace! Alright, so he's done. That's a little bit of extra Keii. I did it right. I did it right, y'all. See, I can be taught. I can learn. Nope, we can't go in there because of closed borders. All we can do is leave. Alright, let's leave. What else do we have? You guys can defend for right now. You guys should be able to attack this turn. Just not that... Yeah, I don't know what happened with that, honestly. How much fleet power do they have? Only 4,610. That's not ideal either. I think that if we're going to stay involved in the war effort, what we're going to need to do... Well, for starters, we're going to put him in here if we can. We can't, of course. What we're going to need to do, guys, is build out some different fleets. Some fleets that are a little bit stronger. So I'm going to pull the Behemoth C3 Center out, because I agree with Kat that we can't really support that right now. What we do need is a couple battleships. We've got 20 CP, so let's go 4 battleships to start. No, we'll do 3. 3 is fine. Mainly because we're running out of Hyperion. Gosh, that Hyperion deficit is something real, guys. That hurts. Can we get there in a turn? We can't. And we need to be in friendly systems for this thing to build up. So we're going to stay here. Isn't there a tech that reduces it to 5 turns, though? Do we have access to that? Minus 5 turns to fire the Obliterator. Yes, right here. 28 turns for that tech. Holy crap. Okay. Well, at least we know that it'll be 28 turns before we can actually do that. Oh, hey, look, we've got a little battleship fleet coming up right here. And when they're ready, we will be able to use them in order to put this guy on a fleet and have somebody that's probably strong enough to take out the Sophons. Alright, so we'll end right here. Sorry, guys, that... God, I'm trying to be faster, but that was like a 4-minute turn. Let's do industrialists, maybe. No, because we're a dictatorship, we'll lose all of our laws, that's not useful. Okay, that's fine. Losing 4K per turn. That's gotta be hatched at home. I think we're gonna turn that off for right now. No more hatched at home. Deadly Intent bill could be useful. Wartime taxes bill, that's actually useful. Yeah, let's do that. The Alliance Anti-Aggression Pact is close to achieving victory. Close to achieving victory. Close to achieving conquest. Oh goody, it's the Empire and the people we're fighting with who are now allied together. That's not good for us at all. Alright. All the things are happening. I'm bringing this guy back because we're going to turn him into a citadel so that we can test that out. Apparently, once you convert them to a citadel, there is some new stuff you can build, which is kind of cool, so we're going to check that out as soon as possible. Basically, I'm turning this into our experimentation run. And that's also, guys, because part of me wants to, and let me know what you guys think about this, because I think it's a cool idea, but what the hell do I know, right? I think it would be really cool to do a run as the Hissho where we go non-militaristic and we try to focus on religion. And I think that they're able to do that reasonably well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Also, let's see what it would cost to turn this into a juggernaut. We actually have most of the things to make this a juggernaut, we just need a little bit more Hyperion. Hyperion, how you are the most necessary and apparently non-abundant resource in the galaxy. I'm gonna buy 30 of those just because we need them. Okay. Battleships up here and stuff will be completing soon enough. Let's end the turn. Not gonna dilly-dally any longer than I have to, guys. Liquid composites will be done in 5 turns. That should give us access to our Titan hull, so we can take a look at that. It will also upgrade our military Behemoth hulls. And that is something I hadn't thought about. I bet you our military Behemoths will wreck the crap out of the Sophon's Titans once we have upgraded them to that tier, because they get additional boosts from this as well. They get an additional 14,000 health, and they get a module multiplier of ×8, which is obscenely high. Alright. What are you gonna do for us, though, buddy? What is your thing for our empire? Yeah, actually, generating more influence would be great. Thanks for that. I would appreciate that, because that will allow us to have good laws. Bodyani! Boink. What are you doing? Are you guys really this dense? I mean, I guess you are, but I just didn't suspect it. Okay, this is gonna be a slaughter. Yeah, this is gonna be a flat-out slaughter. What are they even doing? Are they just leeching with these gouges? Is that the plan? So this will be our battleships in action. Bye, little ship. That'll be 1 Keii only. That's not a lot for us, honestly. I'm gonna go around and make sure that we don't have... I mean, dust gains are pretty good. We're gonna do that. We'll do that for the dust gains. Make me all the dust so that I can buy Hyperion, because apparently none of it exists in this freaking game right now. I'm totally not salty about the abundant lack of Hyperion in our empire at all, guys. And I mean, it's not even an abundant lack. We've got 2 coming in there. Another 4 coming in there. Like, we just don't generate it fast enough, or I guess we really don't have enough sources for it. Actually, now that we have a new behemoth, let's do an economic behemoth right here, too. And then I'll end. Sorry about the sniffles, guys. Allergies are killing me today. Really excited to get this Obliterator to fire. Oh goody, another singularity. Thank you very much. Omnipotence and dominance. Wow, that's strong. Clear collaborator fleets from around the identified lodestones. Orbit the majority of them until the rite is complete. Okay. The rewards on that are actually good enough that I'm considering doing it, because otherwise I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Alright. That guy is mostly beams. Do your thing. That is the wrong option, but whatever. We'll still win because we have an overwhelming force there. Rejuvenator team has set foot on Matarka. Oh, no, we want to... Actually, we don't want to spend that point there because that's not going to help us any. This will, though. Yeah, let's get that. Very nice. Alright. You have... And move everybody where they're supposed to move and end the turn. That's all I'm going to be doing from now on, guys, is moving where people are supposed to move and end the turn. How many turns left on that? 4. 4 turns left on that, 2 on liquid composites. Pirate mark placed on Jaya. That's awesome. Honestly, that is awesome. Thank you, whoever did that, because pirates are farmable. Go, 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 game, come on. We're getting so close. Sign skills, yeah, you can do... God, I love the fact that all of the Hissho have this. Like, no matter what faction you're playing, getting a Hissho hero is great if you want to increase your Behemoth limit. Ah, I said Behemoth right. It's a miracle. Yeah, take that. 20% damage increase. That would be great.
We've seen eels.
Yeah, we get it. You're the Lumeris. Congratulations. Alright. This is where the pirate mark has been placed. We'll just leave this here to fight things and gain free Keii. I am glad that our battleship fleet is coming up pretty quickly, though, because I think that thing is going to turn the tide for us in combat. We have been slightly behind, and we have access to our Titan. Obliterator reload is in queue next in our science. Alright, where are you at, Obliterator? 2 turns before it can fire, guys. Only 2 turns. I am excited. We're going to end the turn. I know that we're kind of just wasting turns here, but like I said, we're doing this a little bit more to experiment. So that being said, if you guys want to see anything in particular, you want to see a specific Titan or Behemoth upgrade, you want to see a specific law, anything like that, let me know what you guys want to see and we'll look into it. You know, maybe the Hissho have completely different ecology laws or peace laws, or pacifist laws, rather. I honestly haven't looked at all that, but we can. We can totally do that, guys. Yeah, can you just wreck everyone that's here, please? Let's go with these guys. Because the other guys might actually put up a fight. And right now, we're just farming Keii. Bye, Felicia's. Mother crapper. And that right there happened for one reason, because they saw the rest of the fleet was about to come out of here, and it would have been bad for them. Oh, and now they're invading. That's cool. Draft is the one that will swallow up people to get us there, but we also have the ability to do Protect System and Tactical Surrender, which we're not going to do. We're going to do Draft. We won't watch it. It's a minor defeat. That's okay. That's okay, because what we're going to do now is send our other 2 fleets up there to raise some heck. Go on up, bud. What can you do? Not a whole lot, it looks like. These guys having fleet stuff is the biggest pain for us. I'm just gonna go whole plating and let the fight sim. We're probably gonna lose this, to be honest. But hopefully it'll set them up to be killed by the other fleet that's down there. Yeah, minor How is that a minor defeat? They lost nothing, and we lost everything except for 2 ships and a hero, and that's a minor defeat. I'm not even sure how that works. They honestly didn't even take damage either, which is the worst part. Like, that's the part that gets me more. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna pull those battleships out and send them down here. I'm gonna leave that guy up there to sort of do the sacrifice play and keep them from actually invading, because they're gonna have to kill him off of that space first. In fact, maybe we'll send this guy up there to do that too. And then we will grab our military behemoth and check its loadout before sending it over there to back people up too. Basic railgun, is that what we're on? We are. This is nice. This is very nice. Let's do... So many options, guys, so many options. Shield interference beam. Wow, that's actually pretty good right there. But is that considered a weapon? It is! Okay, we're gonna try that. Let's see how that works. Ending our turn. Jeez, look at all of the citadels they've built. That's insane. That's insane. And what's crazy is that apparently those citadels actually count against your count. How are they still able to invade when we have fleets in the system? I don't understand, but okay. We're just gonna keep drafting. We'll keep drafting and keep killing their people. Yeah, this is fine. This is the battle that we expected. Let's go right here. And hopefully we get some actual damage in this time. Nope, that's just a flat-out grave defeat. So, like, we can't even scratch them at this point. That's cool. Maybe focusing on showing off a few new techs wasn't the right thing. Oh, is our Obliterator ready? Our Obliterator is ready, guys. Okay, here we go. Obliterator. Huh. Maybe we'll try it on Magrez instead. Let's try it on Magrez instead. It'll take us 2 turns to get to Zosmanos, and then we'll fire it at Magrez. Okay, I'm gonna end the turn here. I'm not super worried about the invasion that's happening. Once again, we may actually restart and do something different very soon, because this has already gotten out of hand, and I think we're pretty clearly going to lose here. But like I said, if you guys want to see any cool text, let me know. Alright, you, sir, can do... That's on fleet, that's on system, do that. And our queue here is empty, so let's build more production. All the production, all the time. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the turn here. Nope, just end it. We don't care. We want to get that Obliterator up there and fire it. I'm super excited to see how this works, guys. Oh, and the Oblit's already there. Okay. That's a thing of beauty. I mean, we are doing pretty good in the ground battle, though. We keep fighting them off. Yeah, you guys are mostly projectiles. Let's see how this guy does. We're probably gonna lose. Yeah, we lost the Titan there, but we killed one of their colliders. Like, honestly, they just out-teched us. That's what happened. They out-teched us, and then they out-produced us. Hello, Obliterator. That planet can't be destroyed because it's currently involved in a quest, guys. That's really annoying. I like the rest of the planets around here, but I guess we're gonna throw this game out anyway. So we'll go... Actually, we don't even have to go, we can just fire. Oh, here we go! Here we go, it just works, this is it. One more turn, we're gonna witness this, okay? Are you guys ready? Are you ready to witness this glory? Because we are, let's do it. We are the militarists. Let us witness the glory of the Doomsday device in Extreme Home Makeover Solar System version. Come on, come on, come on. Pop this open. Yes, yes. Cross-targeted by an Obliterator. Cross's star was destroyed. Show me the location. Oh, okay then.
Place in the void awaits you.
Yeah, yeah, sure, whatever. Just leave us alone so we can test in peace. It's gone. Yeah, so this is the result. It doesn't actually turn it into any kind of other solar system. Oh, the planets can be restored with the extreme terraformation module on Behemoths. So yeah, you can actually restore systems that have been destroyed by an Obliterator. But to answer your question, it just works. Yes, you can keep people from colonizing your systems by obliterating them, because obviously these are not colonizable right now. At least until they put in a faction that can only colonize destroyed planets. That's the next, guys. Guys, we are in 2018, but I'm thinking in 2019, I'm telling you right now. Okay, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode once we take a quick look at the Titan as requested by Cobalt Bomber. So we're gonna go ahead and load up our Titan hull real quick. Ooh, look at that, guys. So we're looking at a total of 3 potential support modules on the base Titan, another 4 defensive modules on the base Titan, potentially. 4 squadron modules, and how many straight up 5 straight up attack modules. So it's a pretty balanced Titan overall. Core Cracker. Yes. Let's just destroy everything in the galaxy, guys. That's the new game plan. Until they kill us, we'll just go Joker mode and destroy everything in the galaxy. Anyways, though, Cobalt Bomber, this is the new Titan. It looks pretty suave and debonair. I really like the wings on the side of this, and for anyone who's ever played Eve, it kind of reminds me of the way the Minotaur ships look, which I think is a good thing to draw inspiration on for these guys. That'll be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more, click that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter at GamerUnderDev, and keep gaming responsibly. Bye!